Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play EU4's England. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I would say we're doing pretty well. How many troops does you guys have? You have 6,000. Scotland's really not much of a threat. Border tensions. We get a claim on Picardy. I don't want to claim on Picardy. I'll tell you that right now. I'd much rather push our way to you. And conquest of Burgundy. I'm assuming nobody would want to help me kill you anyways. How much, I have no favors with you. That's Salzburg. That makes a lot of sense. We have 6 favors for Austria. 10 prestige. Missionary strength. No, definitely wants a 10 prestige. Please get me out of these negatives. I actually don't know what modifiers are. Modifiers? Unsurprisingly bad for having negative prestige. We have 3.5 seconds at 8. Like, we should just win. Yeah, I'm not too sure what your plan there was. Because once we get our way up to... I mean, can we fabricate claims while at peace? I don't know, actually. How much do you build up by? You build up by 1.5. So in a few months, we should get what we need. There we go. We passed our law. And we can't pass another law for another 10 years. Fantastic. Who would want to hire Kandardi? Ansbach? Don't really care what they're doing. Ansbach. No, you're Augsburg. What's Ansbach? Okay. Don't care, really. I mean, unless you, how much money would you pay me? That's the question. I have no diplomats to send. Don't improve relations with our vassal state for right now. We have more territory to get them. It says you would hire Why tell me you'd hire Kandardi when you would not hire Kandardi? I do not understand. Because I'm Lord Heretics. You're going to rise up in a handful of different places. I could just provoke a revolt. I don't think that makes a lot of sense for what we're trying to do right now. And once next month? Yes. Okay, we're gonna fabricate a claim on you. Covert actions. Fabricate claim on Lothian, which is the capital. I don't know if I can take Lothian because we're not going to because you're still allied to France. So under no circumstances are we going to make them a co-belligerent. So we're not going to be able to take too much from Scotland. But I want to get in, like, if I can get into a war with everybody. I can't. So we're going to go with a war with you. Let me just actually double check aggressive expansion. Negative 15. That's not bad at all. So we're going to declare war on you. Take the territory. We're now probably at war with Scotland, but that's about it. Scotland has a grand total of 17 troops. Or 7 troops, I should say. So we can easily march our way into the country. I know we have military tech we can get, but I think just having another general makes sense. And, I mean, when could we even get military tech? At this rate, it would be 1470, which is quite a while from now. We will be getting 2 new tech soon. Really, lost another stability, which is not great. And now we're at -1. Let's boost it up back to 0. Can I get over here? I cannot. Not without our navy, unfortunately. But I mean, our navy should be stronger than that of you. So you know what? You guys go here. Go down and around, please. Because you should at least go here. Kill the Scottish army if you can. We're going to lose here because we don't have a general, unfortunately. But once you've landed, you can make your way to there. 15 against 9.4. Send reinforcements in. Diplotech seems fine. 37 duck is our autonomy. Take the autonomy penalty. And that should basically be you guys dead. I know the Lollards have just risen up. Go to Ulster. We have a 10 stack down towards the south. We'll deal with that in a moment. We'll siege down you. And now, transports. You go home. You guys, protect trade. I guess in the English Channel for now. We'll worry about trying to optimize this afterwards. You guys are now going to go to here. Okay, we did lose one of our ships. I kind of thought they might have regrouped before then. Unfortunately not. Can you go to the capital? You can't go anywhere. So you're going to go kill the Lollards. Please and thank you. Because you guys have still a 13 stack somewhere. $15 against 10 should be enough for us to get the kill. Actually took more losses than I would have liked. You're already being sieged down by a fort. Scotland came back with a vengeance. Look, I shouldn't be too surprised. Let's at least get all our troops back to where they need to be. You know, you head here. And then when you're back here, you can just go to Covenant. Get that stuff going. I know we're not going to have the war goal for a while. But time's on our side. Assuming the French don't try to come kill us. That does kind of complicate things a little bit. Because you can't do anything. Like, you can't move around right now. Like, could a 12 stack kill all of this? I mean, there is more than 12,000 men there. But can they retreat across the strait? Without, Can they retreat across the strait if they can't, if it's blockaded? I'm gonna lean towards no. By the way, have you cored any of this stuff? You have already called all the new territory. You're so good at coring shit, my friend. Okay. They're sending me reinforcements. They've actually killed me. Ah! No, they did kill me. How are you coming back? How? Like, is this not blockaded? Is the strait not blockaded? I thought the strait would be blockaded. Okay, well, you know what? While you guys get back together. It's an unfortunate turn of events. We'll be defenders here. This is going to lead to a good victory there. Send guys that way. Send you up. I know you're still pretty bad. Go here again. Actually, no. You guys come together. Please. Scotland. We can lose Diplo power. That's okay. You're disloyal again, but you should become loyal in a moment. Move up. You guys go to here. I mean, we have 5,000 men. We have 11,000 actually. I could hire some mercenaries. We're actually technically ahead of, not ahead. We're actually over our ship limit. So hey, transport fleet. We are going to let's just say cut 2 of you for now. Now you should be fine. We can build warmer infantry. Not enough or 0 manpower. That's kind of an issue. What about you? Still have 1 division over here, and you can't do anything with him, unfortunately. How much manpower do I gain a month? I gain 237, which is definitely not enough. Gain 10 prestige. Seems okay. We don't own the war goal quite yet. Like, I'd actually be okay getting, You would actually still have one province. You're not the war leader, though, right? Yes, you're not the war leader. You're the one I actually have a claim on. You should take over some of this land. If I was to take this, the only people who could form a coalition against me are like 3 of them we're going to annex. Technically, if I could take all of this with 100% war score, it would, I believe, knock Scotland out. Yeah, they are by far the biggest army here. But if we can actually capture your capital, if we can actually take your capital, even though we did take way more losses in this war than we ever should have, you are sending men down towards the south. Can you really not get out of here in time? 4th of October. You already have a general. I mean, that didn't really work as we wanted it to. You actually killed that entire stack, huh? You know what, Scotland? There we go. It sucks. I didn't get as much as I wanted, but I mean, it's still a victory for us. But again, it does mean that we did lose a large chunk of our army for very little gain. Which we should not have done. You guys are training your troops up. I mean, you're sieging stuff down. I don't think it's really going to do too much for you. By the way, you can attach to my army. I know, I'm sure you want to go back home. Wait, no, if I attack... Is this mountains? What is this territory? It's hills. 2-1. I might get it. I don't think I will. I'm going to consolidate my regiments down. So, you mean you're actually almost... Are you in balance now? No. But it should mean that we are defensive. You're now actually taking a -1 roll. Provence has been excommunicated once again. And now we can come back down here. They shouldn't have enough. I mean, this is actually like a horrible war. I'll 100% admit that this was not the war we wanted. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. We still managed to take one province from Scotland. Which, even if it doesn't do too much, it's kind of the initial kind of getting the ball rolling. So you guys might as well dock. You guys should now protect trade in, I guess, the English Channel. I'm now worried that France is going to attack us, because Castile actually took a ton of territory. Or 4-4. Castile, we don't have a royal marriage? Yeah, give me that royal marriage, thank you. And your heir is like a Lancaster. Being able to join up our two families would be fantastic. Now we're just gonna sit here and siege this stuff down. I don't think they have enough men to actually ever siege down any of these areas. We have a lot of money. We just really don't have the manpower. Like, once this war's over, we need to take a little bit of time to, relax a little bit. Also, the Renaissance is actually spreading pretty fast in our territory. We could embrace it right now for 558. There we go. So now that we have embraced the Renaissance. Have you guys embraced it yet? No, you guys have not. So you're actually still taking the tech penalties. Burgundy's declared war on Provence. Once again, are you still allied to the French? No, so you actually okay. You can actually do a much better job this time around. Okay, now you have enough troops to actually siege this stuff down, but it's really not going to make a huge difference. I will take the 78 because I'm going to need to train up a new army soon. We're still actually earning a decent amount of money, but I think it might be because I'm looting this guy. And what about you? You're only allied to Scotland. And could Scotland even join the war? Actually, I don't know. Scotland would join the war because it's a defensive war. I do also could claim way more territory in Scotland. Hey, Scotland! I would like to fabricate claims in... I would like district capital. I don't even care where I'm kind of fabricating claims. I'm just kind of fabricating claims on whatever. Boom, boom, boom. We've now got claims. Cancel this. I mean, yeah, that seems fine. That's okay. But our manpower issue is in 238. We need 811, so that's still like that's 3 months to reinforce. 3 months roughly. No, actually no, like 5 months per infantry or per like any army actually. We definitely want to make sure that you are not building up too fast, because getting a coalition war against us wouldn't be great. Sure, you guys can have military access. I'm not too worried about that. You might siege this down, but I'm actually not too worried about it. Even if you do, we should still have like 99%. We're already at 100% right now. And this is not an actual fort. But I can't take it. Okay, well, I'll wait for this to siege down. 14, like, we should siege our stuff down first. And we did. So, hey, we get transferred to Desmond. You, Offley, are going to give me both of these provinces. Still nobody would join a coalition against us that wouldn't already be mad at us in the first place. And yeah, I guess what I'll take. 10 gold. You know what? You guys stay here. You're going to come back and try to free these territories. We cannot allow you to do that. If I was to annex you, I need an opinion of 190. 440 is pretty expensive. We don't need a spy network against you anymore. I don't think it's really necessary. Turn off all of our forts, please. Except maybe the ones that France could get. No. We don't need these on. Because, I mean, if France goes war on us, these will turn on automatically. So we should be okay either way. You're going to come try to kill me. You're actually going to fight my my enemy for me. I appreciate that a great deal. Scotland, how many troops do you have? You have 13,000. Is there anything I can do to get some extra manpower for free? I mean, probably. I just don't know what it would be. What about the estates? Okay, nothing too much. Is there not like a manpower modifier? I mean, cheaper units is nice, but like I don't want to spend all my money on mercenaries. I only have 8,000 men, which is so bad. It's so bad right now. I mean, even Scotland outnumbers me at the moment. The only reason I'm still alive is because Portugal, Castile, and Austria are my allies, and France probably does not want to deal with that unholy alliance for sure. If we were, I mean, taking over Scotland's capital like right away would be super nice. I think, like, how do you? I mean, we're getting 15 gold. Like, we gain territory in Artois. Real again, I don't care about that. I'm going to gain the base production for legitimacy. I think that's absolutely a good trade. I have more ports than 40. Manpower at least 100%. Okay, I mean, that's going to take a little while. Don't worry about that. 15 prestige, I'll take it. And you were... You're a level 3 guy at half price. 5 ducat, it's pretty expensive. I think I'm still gonna take them. I need that. I need those points. I need them badly. Look at, he's a 0-0-0. What can he do with that? Absolutely nothing. We're finally starting to get manpower. Let's make a template of, let's just say 5 and 2. And we need 7,000 manpower. We should get that. Not super fast, but you know, decent enough. But I do think that is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.